Hello, my name is Sherrod Seward, and I am an attorney that does a lot of immigration work with athletes and entertainers and executives. But I also do FOIA, Freedom of Information Act, request litigation. A lot of times when you're dealing with government agencies, it can be frustrating when you get certain results or even partial results and you don't get explanations why. This is very a big problem in immigration, to where you might not get benefit of certain immigration services and you don't get an explanation of why that was. Using FOIA requests, which again is the Freedom of Information Act, you can and should be entitled to information that is transpiring with the government, including the file that they have on you, and perhaps even information about the communications they had regarding you. Because at the end of the day, the government agencies that you work with, for whether it be immigration benefits, or if you're looking at the Department of Commerce for certain types of trade-related data, is publicly available information that is controlled by individuals. And sometimes they get it right, sometimes they get it wrong. But either way, a lot of this information you are entitled to. The process starts with making a well put together request to the appropriate agency. Now, if they do not get back to you within 20 days, it is possible to go ahead and file for that information in federal court to go and obtain the information that you seek. If it's the case that the government does respond, but they either deny or not give you adequate information, you're usually able to appeal that decision, which again starts the clock for the 20 days that you must sit and wait before that you're able to go to federal court and ask for those documents and information. So the appeal process, you must do it before you sue, so you exhaust your remedies. Otherwise, if you go to court before doing that and there is an appeal on the books, you will likely get your case dismissed because the remedies were not exhausted. However, if you have 20 days pass and you did not get the information, and also if you have 20 days pass after giving an appeal and they still do not give the information, litigation is a great way forward. At our offices, we charge a flat fee for getting started with that. That will take you all the way through the whole process. If it ends up taking us more time, we do have the leeway to go to the court and ask for additional fees if additional time was spent on it. That's not something that we'll collect from the client. Typically, the entire process is handled through paperwork, which is filing the complaint and then responding to summary judgments, requests, and things of that nature that can go on. A lot of the time, the government is willing to just give the information without spending too much time and resources on the appeal process and going back and forth with the court documents. So it can be an extremely great way to get inside information. Again, where this is commonly pursued is in immigration benefits, if somebody gets denied, or even on behalf of law firms when they are doing business with regulatory concerns, such as if I'm an immigration attorney dealing with USCIS, you can file for a FOIA request based on all of the cases that you might have some issues with USCIS to see if there's some bias. Other ways where this is applicable is if you're trying to get information from the Department of Commerce on certain attendees to conferences, or even if you're dealing in government contracting and you want to get some more transparency on bid processes that you think might have not been fair. The FOIA request is an excellent way to get this information, and litigation is a great way to, one, get the information that you need, and two, do a public duty in service of keeping the government open and transparent. If you have any questions about FOIA requests or litigation, do not hesitate to contact us. We're glad to help and have free consultations on many times for these type of issues. Have a great day, and we hope to hear from you.